So first of all, I mean, like when the child is born, the government gives.
They prompted a penny in this board.
Yeah, 15 for authentication. So it's like level security, and then signing. I mean, like the point is that during this session today, we will have the other party signs, invites FedEx, and you get your copy. What's your problem? And like, why those screens? Why do you cut those screens? I mean, like, why you need to print it out? I mean, it's so old-fashioned and
You want to come participate, you can. We've had a drought of actually doing things in Washington. I mean, this presentation today is pretty telling. Here's a country that has transformed. It was a moonshot moment. They transformed their country by embracing in advance, in anticipation of the technological changes that are now commonplace. They embraced the using information technology the right way. If you compare that to the most dynamic country in the world, I would say it's the United States, but we have a static government on top of our dynamism that's choking us off. I mean, $800 million to build a website that didn't work. I mean, and you see this?
beautiful. Yeah. So I have done my.
How we restore trust in government, I think, is going to be a great challenge for the next president, for sure. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. I do think that you need to explain exactly what's happening. We've had a period here where people actually think that the government's spying on them, when in fact there's no evidence that that's the case. But there's just a lot of mistrust when you have the IRS acting in a political way, when you have the breakdown of the problems with the implementation of Obamacare, and just people are angry and they're not confident their government's working for them. So I think there's a way to do this, but part of it is competency, making government work effectively again. And the examples of what goes on here is pretty inspiring from that perspective. I don't think we're exporting any responsibilities. The campaign that's likely to take place here starting Monday will have all the responsibilities of a traditional campaign. The Super PAC, we'll see what they do. I hope that it enhances the message that I hope to bring. Really appreciate all your time. When's your non-compete run out?
Actually, it's already.